As you embark on any journey, it might be important to know where the heck you hope that journey will actually take you. Having a list of goals you want to accomplish is great.
It's fantastic.
But ultimately, it's insufficient. I want to wake up earlier. I want to learn a different language. I want to learn to play the banjo. That's great. You've told me what you want to do, but why do you want to do it? Being able to answer the why behind your goals adds an extra kick of meaning and motivation beyond the standard because I wanna or because I should. Shoulds and wannas can only get you so far. But answering the why requires vision and a sense of purpose. This concept has been expressed in countless different ways. Where there is no vision, the people perish. Proverbs 29:18. To the person who does not know where he wants to go, there is no favorable wind. Seneca. Living with a clear vision and purpose is the first step towards creating meaningful success in life. After all, how can you have success if you don't even know what that looks like in your mind's eye? Meaningful success doesn't come by serendipitous happenstance, just like a masterful piece of art isn't created with random strokes of a brush. It takes a clear vision to create the life you want. Without vision, you may be trudging along, making your way up that mountain, but you'll have no idea if that's even the peak you needed to climb. Or maybe like me, you just start to coast, seeing where gravity takes you. The funny thing about gravity is, though, the only direction you're going is down, all while you watch those who have vision soar to new heights. So how can we develop vision for life and success? Start by defining your purpose in life. What? Yep, we're getting deep. Without purpose, you're just going through the motions. You become nothing more than a machine programmed to sleep, work your 9 to 5, eat some Doritos, and fart around until it's time to start over again. What a boring and meaningless existence that becomes. But if you define your purpose, you infuse your actions with meaning. You're able to answer why you do what you do. And if you're doing things that don't gel with your purpose, you have intrinsic motivation to change. Finding your purpose can be difficult, though, especially if you don't feel like you're smart, talented, capable, or you're listening to any other negative thoughts bouncing around your head. But all of that is just hogwash. Hogwash, I say. No one in the entire world has the exact same talents, knowledge, capabilities, life experience, or worldview that you have. No two people are exactly alike in this blizzard called life. You have unique value to add to this world. So look at your talents, look at your experiences, find what brings you joy, or simply ask your friends and family what makes you, you, and discover your purpose. Is it to become an amazing husband or father? Is it to finish what Darth Vader started? Is it to become the greatest criminal mastermind of all time? Whatever it is, write it down. There's power in writing things down. If you're still struggling to find your purpose, maybe you should stop singing this familiar song. Looking outside yourself is a great way to find a meaningful purpose. Once you feel like you've defined your purpose, it's time to start dreaming about how to bring that purpose to full fruition, which can change and mold over time, by the way. Close your eyes and imagine your ideal life. What would it actually look like to truly fulfill your purpose? What will it actually be like when you achieve the success you're trying to achieve? That is vision. Of course, unlike goals, vision is open-ended. These are ideals that you should approach, but you'll never fully achieve. Instead, it's where you strive to arrive to help you thrive, but you'll never fully achieve while you're alive. Studies have shown that the more detailed your vision, the more success you'll achieve. So dream hard, dream big, and dream in technicolor detail. When asked how he was able to accomplish so much in one lifetime, Walt Disney replied, "I dream. I test my dreams against my beliefs. I dare to take risks, and I execute my vision to make those dreams come true." And Martin Luther King Jr. was as influential as he was, in part, because he had a clear purpose, vision, and he dared to dream.
Because I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
So here's my goal this week. I'm going to find and write down my purpose in life. Then I'm going to allow myself to dream big and write down in detail my vision. Of course, vision can only get you so far. A clear and detailed vision will lead to concrete and obtainable goals, which will require consistent and intense effort, which opens up the doors of opportunity. Vision, goals, effort, opportunity. But we'll talk about those in later weeks. Until then, this has been Brent's 2 cents. Now find your purpose and dare to dream.